Can everyone see us? I'm sorry that took so long. YouTube was just not loving us tonight.
It's complicated, and you did great, Mandy. We're working out all the details and things like that. So you did marvelous. Hopefully, people on YouTube can find us because there was different links and all this other stuff, and it's such a goofy system. But
Yes.
thank you, Mandy,
No
for
problem.
everybody who managed to find us and make it here. Welcome back to Apptastic. I'm Suzanne Sheldon.
I'm Mandy Hutchinson.
And thank you for joining us again. We had a great time on our first Apptastic a couple of weeks ago with Mystic Vale. I am back with a new game and hopefully a new chance to win against my enemy. No, my friend. Frenemy? What are we, Mandy? Best friends?
Yes, exactly.
Here.
For now.
In Dragon Castle today. So wish me luck or wish Mandy luck. Pick your team. It's all good. We're all friends here, right?
Yes. Like, oh.
Thank you so much to Horrible Guild for supporting us with some extra iOS and Android codes for their newly released Dragon Castle app. I've been playing it on my phone and having a blast with it myself. So the way that this works is that you need to watch the stream, and sometime during the stream, we are going to share the secret code word for the episode. Ooh, secret words, secret codes. It's so... mysterious. And then secret, yes.
Yeah,
and then all you
Sorry,
all you have to do is email us at saltandsassgames@gmail.com with the secret word in the subject line. Please do it correctly. And then let us know in the body of the email which platform you prefer, iOS or Android. And then winners will be drawn at random, and we announce them shortly after the show. So it happens pretty darn quick. So we'll remind you when the time comes with the secret word. I'm not telling you yet. There's no early bird rewards in this stream.
Stick around and deal with us. And before you jump in, thank you. Yes, these are new earphones. They are my Kraken Kitty special edition, and the ears change color. It's so cute. Anyway, I'm very excited. So that was like the one pink thing I got, and then my new chair. OMG. So everyone was like, do you play Overwatch? I don't play Overwatch. I played it before, but I was like, you know what? Let me just check this chair. Oh my goodness, it's pink. I do know who Diva is. So I was like, I just need to have this chair, and it's so comfortable. So yes, my secret lab chair and my Kraken headset. It's pink. That's all I have to say. And it lights up. I'm sorry, you had me at light up. All right, moving on. This is a app show where we play some games, so not about equipment.
No, you deserve lovely things, Mandy, and you look very cute. And I I appreciate it, my kitty friend. All right, y'all. Who's ready to play some Dragon Castle or root us on for Dragon Castle? I like everybody that's saying they hope for a tie. That's not how this works, folks. You got to pick a side.
I know. I'm really bad. As you're talking,
none of this middle ground.
I'm hearing the Dragon Castle music in the background, so I'm like, it's pumping me up, getting me ready, or just really relaxing me. But anyway, ready to go. So let me know when you're ready, and I'll switch to the next screen.
So we're gonna load up Dragon Castle. We've got our game started already here. We're playing a 2-player game, and we're playing in Steam actually. So Dragon Castle is available in Steam as well. But here we are all ready to go. Now, for those of you who haven't played Dragon Castle before, it's a wonderful physical board game published by Horrible Guild, designed by Yalmar Hawk, Luca Ricci, and Lorenzo Silva. The art is by Sinyi Chu, and it's really beautiful, right? And if you play the physical game, you know, like, this thing is amazing. These are real nice mahjong-style tiles and all that good stuff. So what you're going to do is you build out this center board, and there's a lot of different configurations that you can pick from. And that is true in the physical game and in the app version. So in the digital version, you can pick up all different layouts to choose from, which mixes up the gameplay nicely. And then you're going to be collecting these tiles and placing them in your own little castle area and trying to build them up, collect sets, flip them over, score shrines. We'll show you all that as we go along and get points. We are just going to play a basic game. We're not going to play with the dragon or spirit cards this one, as we're just getting streaming going. Sometimes simpler is better for us. So let's see. I am up first. Here you go. Now, some of the tiles are more basic. The red, yellow, and green ones are more basic, and then the blue, black, and purple tiles are uh, scored differently. And you always have to take from the top layer. And I know, Mandy, you and I played recently here, and there was a little bit of a to warm up. We had a warm up stream.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Oh my goodness, I'm
Oh, it's your
first.
turn. Yeah,
I
it's actually not
know.
my turn.
Oh
It's
my
your turn.
goodness. Okay, so now I need to find outer edge matching tiles from the top layer. Ooh, I see one calling my name. So these red swords look good. So I'm going to take one and
Oh,
two. Come on,
now
so
you can
good.
already tell, and that's right. And you have three actions you can essentially pick from. You can
Right,
pick two tiles that match. One has to be from the top, and then it's if you've played the old Windows Mahjong
right.
tile matching thing, it's the same thing. Or you can take a single tile and a shrine top, or you can kill a tile. Now I'm
So let me
man,
place these here. Sorry, I'm taking my
yep.
time. There we go. I got to click and then click beside it because we want same color tiles together. And you're going to see as we play how that pans out. There we go. It is now your turn.
All right, I am in. Now see, Mandy goes for the run of the mill
Whoa,
tiles, I see.
whoa, whoa, la. I don't know what's going on
The
here.
the red, the common red. I take a different tact. I'm going for those power blue tiles.
Oh, I didn't even see those actually, so that's probably why I
Wah,
didn't
wah,
take them.
wah. And I'm gonna drop them right in there and try to build
All
that up.
right, my turn. So let's see. And this game is great because it is actually showing both our sides. I know in the last time people couldn't see both sides of the game, so this is really nice. Oh boy. Shake those tiles. I like that it shakes it and lets me know what's available, although I don't like what I'm seeing right now.
Oh,
But
me, this game is hecka beautiful. I
it
can't say the
is.
other word because,
It
you
would,
know.
yes. I'm gonna take this lonely red one over here. And I don't want to destroy it, but you know what? It's never too, too much to have the kind of temple, the tops. So I'll take the one and continue on my trajectory here because I want to make this area nice and big with red tiles so I can score lots of points when they flip over.
Right, and as you collect them, placement does is a little bit strategic because to what Mandy was saying is that you want to get them collected, but as soon as you get the fourth tile in there, they're gonna automatically flip over, so if you
Right.
wanna build it up bigger, you actually cannot connect them orthogonally. I just like that
That
word,
was
ortho
very, I know, right? This is very aggressive, orthogonally.
Alright. So, like, I think I can grow a better blue station, so I actually don't wanna connect this in a group, so I'm gonna drop that extra blue tile over here so that, to the side so
Interesting.
that they don't create yeah, I'm gonna go for that power move because you get more points
I know,
when
but
you
this is
have bigger
like
clusters to flip.
the slowest crawl for me right now. I do want this really nice purple tile, but I don't want it yet. You know what? I think I'm actually going to. Oh, this is tricky. Okay, I'm going to continue with the reds. So I'm going to take this one.
You're like, "I'm committed."
I am. I'm going
Now,
to take another
when you
top.
play, do you ever you and I are kinda taking the same tacks. I'm going for the more powerful tiles, of course, than
Sure.
you are, but, we're both really focused on a single color. Do you ever mix it up at the same time and work different colors in different areas of your board at the same time when you play?
Sometimes, but I also want to like to this for this game I'm actually going to focus on like building high. So
Mhm.
basically getting those tiles turns, building high, but I usually kind of spread out a little bit, but I do tend to go for those special tiles, but it's not working out for me right now. So now I have an option to place one of the temple tops on to the tiles that have flipped over. I could do that, but then I can't place any more tiles on top of it for more points later. So I'm going to skip this action, and that will end my turn.
I wouldn't say I play aggro. I would just say
Oh,
that
really?
hey now, la.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so here's the question, right? Do you mix up colors or not? I'm actually probably oh, I don't love this
It's
board.
not great. I've had to take one to like it's like piecemeal, and I like oh, it's not working out.
Right, things are really pinned in
Right.
terms of so I'll take a black tile. There's no matcher that's available.
You could
So I'll
crush
go ahead
it.
and take that shrine top
All
and
right.
work towards that. And then I'm gonna drop this little dude over there
All right. All
and
right.
start two colors at once, which I don't.
Okay, so let's see
Amanda
now.
Panda, we're gonna do the giveaway later on in the show until probably about halfway through or so. So you have not missed the app giveaway yet and the secret code word.
Excellent. Oh my goodness, chat and Twitch is so quiet. I'm like, oh my goodness.
So Joe, the apps do support asynchronous play.
Oh
And
goodness.
you can set like a 30-minute time, a 4-day time, a 1-week time, and a 14-day time. So you can see, if you look at our screen, you can see in the upper, it says 14 days. So you have that much time to can do the game.
Oh, I really want this tile, but I don't think that's the best tile for me going forward, but I want it.
Wait, why are you pointing to a blue tile?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm pointing at a purple tile, okay?
Are you? Okay.
I know on the screen it looks like I'm pointing at the green one for some reason. I'm not. I've picked a purple tile. See? It's kind of hovering at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But I could just destroy it and get a point. Oh, but I can't do that. No, I can't.
I mean,
it's too precious. I
yes,
can't
you
do
should
it.
destroy it. Absolutely. Points are the point of the game. Destroy the tile, Mandy. That's what you should do for sure.
No. So we're gonna put you in this little corner here. And oh, actually, I should have put it on top of there. No, I'm gonna
How many
stick
shrine
with it.
tops you need? Woman, you gotta like do something with those shrine tops.
Will. I'm working on it. Don't rush me.
I'm just trying to help you.
Don't rush me.
Okay, so I really want to expand on my black tiles, but I'm not. Again, this is just such a wicked bad board. Oh,
No,
I can
it's
keep
rough.
those.
At least you're getting doubles. I can't get doubles to save my life. This is a
Well,
situation.
we want you to have a life. We like you to have
at
a
this
safe life.
point, that is not an option. Oh, and I'm afraid if I destroy a tile, that I'm just practically like, here you go, have some of this. But I don't need any more tops. It's like excessive. All right, I'm gonna take this black one just because, well, I don't even need it, but I'm actually gonna destroy it for a point.
Wow! Wow! Okay,
It's getting aggressive. What?
it is. So you cannot progress down the castle, the central castle, unless all the top layers cleared. So one of your tiles always has to be taken from the top layer, and the game kind of wiggles the tiles at the top just for you, just in
Just like
case you
this.
were uh not sure which ones were available. So it kind of helps you because it can be hard to do 3-dimensional.
Yes.
So I'm gonna flip, and heck yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a shrine out on the end because why not?
I see how it is.
And I'm gonna skip a second one though. And so I've already got a shrine. Now, shrine tops, those black little shrine hood lids that we have, they score more points the higher they are. Now, Mandy has flipped over some tiles, and you see I have flipped over some tiles. Well, no, those are platforms that we can build up on. And so as you build up, and then from the top down views, you have those collections of colors again. When you flip those, you can put a shrine top. So the higher the shrine, the more points that that shrine is worth.
Oh, this is just terrible.
Yeah, this is a rough tile mix. It's all
terrible.
random. So we do it all.
I'm trying to determine how to put it on top of another tile now. That is my
Oh yeah, always
question.
build up. I mean,
I
don't
know,
build
but
up.
hold
Mandy.
on, I'm
Don't
trying
build
to
up. Go
No,
wide. Go
I'm trying
wide.
to. I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to do what?
I want to put that green tile on top of. Oh, never mind. I forgot. Let me just grab another top
You
first.
How many of these are you? Good
Shh,
gravy.
shh, shh.
You have the weirdest collection ever.
Well, it's because I'm just getting singles. I didn't finish my action. That's why the tile wasn't going on top. I was like, I need you to go on top.
Gosh, darn it. This is like I don't
This is rough.
This is ugly. This is silly ugly.
Rough times.
Rough. I killed a tile for a point.
You did not just kill, and you killed the green one. What is
Oh, did you want
Oh,
that green one, Mandy?
I didn't need that at all.
Oops.
What are
Oops.
you talking about?
That was just by accident, I am sure.
Oh, that is terrible. Okay, well, my options for tiles are just disgusting.
So Omi brings up a really good point in the YouTube chat, and it's that Dragon Castle in real life, it's a beautiful game, and it's tactile, it has great table presence, it's just a gorgeous game. It is a bit of a chore to set it up because you have this big bag of tiles that you have to mix up, and then you have to layer them correctly in a pattern.
Right.
The board does kind of help you with that to know where you're supposed to put things, but it's work to set it up for
It is.
sure.
And you have the different boards, right? So yeah, exactly. Changes all the time.
Absolutely. And so I think that that's one of the really nice things about an app in this situation is none of that, no fuss, no muss, none of that comes into play.
Right.
So I'm
Seeing
going to
as
start trying to build up with my red over there.
well, now I'm regretting green because green is like not a thing. Oh, that's terrible. Green is a super good thing. No. Ugh.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I like that you can see all around and you can kind of see what's going to become available and you can kind of plan out what's going to be plentiful or what you're going to have access to. And just like when you were playing the old Mahjong in Windows,
Right.
you have to figure out, well, what do I have to which side do I want to work in on to unlock things?
Oh, this is so terrible. I just don't. I've painted myself into a corner, and I'm having regrets.
Well, Games of Fire, it is available in an app. Maybe you'll win a copy from us here. Or what are you doing now, girl?
I don't know what's. I don't know what you're
Woman,
saying.
don't don't you start with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want blue? I might have. I might have just made that much more difficult for myself. We'll find out
You
momentarily.
know what? Though, sweetheart, you don't scare me. Look at
No.
that.
Well, look at that.
Boom!
Exactly.
5-point flipper, yo!
All
I
right.
got it.
You just
I
whoa, whoa, la. Just calm down.
I'm just very excited about, and I am gonna put one shrine on, but I'll save one. Because it's tempting to save up your shrine tops until the very end and make sure they're all super powerful on top, but I have ended games with, like, this little collection of plastic shrine tops, and I wish that they would have made it on the board instead, so
I was really hoping you would take something else because I need something else.
you got a lot of stuff going on. Stop! Well, actually, I'm done with the blues. You can have all the blues you want.
Exactly. You don't even need them. I've got plans, okay? Plans. It's just a very slow crawl to get to what I wanted to.
So, Mandy, what about physical games? What have you been playing? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do!
Too bad.
Ah! I
It's-
double-clicked by accident!
It's yours now.
Oh, Farfignugan.
That is awesome.
Oh,
Well, not awesome because
bloopy,
it
bricky,
is.
bracky, brooky, bloop. Oh, wait, I can take that one. No big deal.
Oh, that's unfortunate for me. This
I
is not-
heard you all trying to get all excited about me messing up. Thanks, Mandy.
I know. I was really excited about it because I thought it would work in my favor. And well, let's be honest, that is not what's happening right now. This is really upsetting. Okay, now I might have to diversify a little bit because, well, things aren't really working out here. So I'm going to take you and you. And
Now, Gator Dave, I just wanted to remind you that, because I think you were with us last episode, that Mandy beat me in Mystic Vale. And so I have motivation.
she does. But I'm actually not very good at this game. I was never good at any of these kinds of games.
That's exactly what you said about Mystic Vale, so stop.
It's just not working out. Not working out at all. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm hoping you took the thing. You didn't take the thing that I needed you to take. Why? You see? You're
'Cause-
crushing me already.
I'm
Ah,
not a nice person, Mandy. You
I-
know that. I'm gonna save my shrine tops though. Got a beautiful
yeah.
platform here. So, Mandy, what's some of the? I know you've already played some game. What's the first game of 2020 that you've
Wait.
played?
Before you go, I'm going to get you to click so I can choose my tile.
I did.
Now you did. Let me see.
I mean, yeah, I did
think
after you reminded me.
my first game. I played Mombasa actually.
Dang,
I
nice.
played Mombasa at I think we started it. Ooh, we started it probably around 9:30, and then it kind of carried into midnight, and then
Yeah,
after
I would
that,
imagine.
yeah, we played Dawn of Humanity, Dawn of Humanity,
Oh yeah.
which was kind of nice actually. What about you?
Well, as I have young children, and it's always interesting to do New Year's with kiddos, and we've been playing Slide Quest like there's no tomorrow.
Right.
They're super into it right now, so knocking that little knight around and trying to knock that. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
my first game of the year was definitely. You have 7 shrine
Okay,
tops. Come
I
on now.
listen. I'm only getting one-offs, unfortunately, so it's just not working out for me right now.
So Dutch Yoda is asking how the AI is for solo play, and I'm going to be really honest with you. I have not played it solo enough to know to really be able to assess that. So
Right,
that's
yeah.
a great question and a fair question. I don't have a great answer though, unfortunately.
I'm trying
So
to think.
you're working on the purple. Oh well, I guess I'm working on the purple now too. I took that when I
I'm-
didn't want to.
What is going
I
on?
didn't mean to. I didn't want to do that.
I can't believe you. I can't
It was
believe you.
actually it was totally an accident. I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
right? Oh, I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. I can't even take the tile I want. I'm like, I want you. And it's saying no.
I'm so sorry. So right. So Lachlan Graham, welcome Lachlan. We're just playing and it's all about taking tiles from a center mass and building up our little castles on our own platform. And um
I'm
a
having
lot
to.
of people will say, "Oh, it's like the Mahjong game." It isn't.
No,
Is
it's
it?
not.
I don't know. Would you call this like the old Windows Mahjong game?
I mean, I used to play mahjong, like actual mahjong, and
Real Mahjong,
yeah,
right.
and I'm like, no. I mean, I guess I see why people would say that, but no. Oh, this is terrible. I'm making a mess of my board. P.S. Thank you for
Yeah,
that,
you've
Suzanne.
got a thing going on here,
Because
woman.
I keep
I'm
picking
a little worried for you. Like
I keep picking up these one-offs because you keep taking the ones I need, and I need you to take one, and you won't take it.
I won't. Okay, there. I took one.
That is not the one I wanted you to
I'm
take.
taking them. I'm taking them, Mandy. I'm doing what you asked. Good
You
gosh, woman,
know,
is there no pleasing you?
there is no pleasing me at this point. I'm so annoyed. Not really annoyed. I'm just like frustrated because this is like, I need this. It's not. I can't get it. I need. Oh goodness.
So, chat, tell us what have you been playing in the new year? Brand new, happy new year to everyone out there. January 1st, 2020. I know some of you have already gotten games on the table. So, I want to know what games you've been putting on the table already. Yeah, Lachlan, there is a lot going on. And I think it's interesting because there is a three-dimensionality to this because the tiles are in layers. And that is probably one of the more challenging elements of the game to visualize is that there are layers going on here. And I understand when we started up the stream, we tried to explain the rules a little bit. I'll give you a light rules explanation. Um, but I do understand what you're saying in terms of a lot going on, and you are correct. And I think that's true about so many games, right? Is that when you look at them on the box or on the table with a friend, it's overwhelming. And then once you play it, even just once, everything kind of clicks into place and makes some level of sense. Oh, so Joe is going to try to play Marvel Champions tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
That's my social media feed is so full of Marvel Champions talk.
I know. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about it. Oh goodness, this is not going. So just in case you're joining us now, I am terrible at this game. Terrible. It's like my brain just can't. Why? Oh no, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this.
Are you?
I am.
You sound super happy about it.
I'm very happy with this.
Okay.
I mean,
Why?
I'm
What
not
are you
happy.
gonna
I'm not
do?
happy that you're getting this because you're getting like a bajillion points.
Okay, so there. See, I connected 6. They automatically flip when you get a grouping. That's why I was kind of strategically placing on corners so that I could get that. And then because it's that many layers high right now, I could get points for my shrine, which I
Yeah,
will.
which you should do.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna
I was
do.
gonna say, look at this, 6 to
Shrine
20.
top that.
Desperate times, I tell you. I don't think there's any coming back from this. We'll find out soon enough.
So Lachlan, Nemesis, yeah, this is going to be much simpler than Nemesis. It's more of an abstract game. There's just a lot of, I think you were saying earlier, there's visually a lot going on with all the
Oh,
different
yeah.
colors and icons and things like that. But
Absolutely.
ultimately, it's really a game of just matching symbols and colors is mostly what it's about.
Yeah, so there's no reason why I should have 6 points is what she's saying. This is so bad.
And Dutch Yoda played Colt Express in 2020. That's a really good game.
It's a fun one.
So I can choose from the Black Storm Cloud or the Black Storm Cloud, Mandy. Which one should I pick?
I think the Black Storm Clouds are calling your name.
I think they are, but I don't like where the other black tiles are located. So I'm worried if I start on, you know what? I'm trashing it for a point. Now you have to take a Black Storm Cloud.
Wow. That is just so evil.
I'm trashing it for a point. You can trash it for a point too.
I know, but no, that's just so wrong. You're so dead wrong for that.
I mean, I think it is like a spatial set collection game.
Yeah, and I'm terrible at anything spatial. This is why I'm like, it could be literally right in front of my face, and I'm like, oh wait, I totally didn't see that. Oh,
So now we're moving into the phase of the game where when only the bottom layer of tiles is available, then these extra it's got a time track. Essentially where these extra tiles that you can take instead of tiles. That sounded really odd. There's
yeah.
these cardboard circles in the real life game that you can take instead of the nice plastic tiles, and it moves the end game along, so that becomes an option when only the bottom layer is available, which we have hit that point now. And Mandy, I don't know, I think it's a good time to maybe drop our secret word for the
Yes,
iOS and Android.
I think so. You want to go ahead?
Sure. So again, thank you to Horrible Guild for providing a few iOS and Android codes for the
Yes.
newly released Dragon Castle app. If you are watching right now and want a shot to win it, you have to email saltandsassgames@gmail.com. Please put the code word scales in the subject line, and then let us know in the body of the email whether you would prefer iOS or Android. Winners will be drawn at random at the end of this stream and emailed if they have won. And good luck, everybody. Again, that is saltandsassgames@gmail.com. And the secret word is scales. Ooh, dragony.
Okay, Suzanne, come on, give it to me. Just break it gently here for me because this is rough.
Ben McGuire, thanks, Ben, for your support. And Ben is like, Mandy, get out there.
Oh, I know.
And they're bribing you with nerds.
I know. I do remember Ben. So Ben actually at the retreat last year, I wasn't able to go this year, bought me a fantastic mug that had was it a llama or alpaca on it. It was so sweet. And a big box of nerds. I love nerds. And I was like, oh, this is so good. I should buy it. And then he surprised me with it. It was fantastic. So I loved and I ate the whole thing with no shame. So just FYI, you took the two
Are
purples.
you 12?
I can't believe this. Oh, this is terrible. All right, well, let's see now. Wow, this board, you have like left me with garbage.
Okay,
Garbage.
Gator Dave wants to know what your favorite flavor of nerds is.
I really do. So the pack that Ben got me was the pink and the purple together. I do really like it. The sour ones are not bad though. Those kind of blue sour ones, but I like when you do like you have the two, you just open them and go ah, and then it's a nice combo like a jungle tropical flavor or something to that effect.
I'm sorry, it's like what, Mandy?
Jungle tropical.
No, I missed it.
Oh, the whole open the thing and
This is, oh my gosh. I'm gonna go back and gift that. Come on, you can do it. You're taking the green? What's going on here?
I don't want to put. Okay, so I took it and I flipped 4 tiles. I'm debating if I should put a shrine on because I feel like, oh, like I could just.
You have 8 shrines! You have 8 shrines! What are you doing?
All right, I'm doing it.
We should have made that secret word shrines. Jeez Louise. Hey.
I get a little stingy, okay?
You're hoarding shrines
I'm
for like
hoarding
the apocalypse or
shrines.
something?
Okay, now I know what I need, and I still don't think I'm gonna get it, but hopefully I will.
Okay. I
Oh,
love you,
goodness.
Mandy. I
All right,
really love you.
just click OK so I can continue my loss.
You're doing fine.
You're such a liar.
Daniel Hooker's been playing Azul Summer Pavilion with
Oh,
their mom.
Oh,
That's awesome.
I love that one. It's so good. And I actually played Patchwork with my mom. It's a good one. Oh, hello.
Yay!
I know. I just so don't know what to do with myself. Here we go. Oh, I can place 2? I mean, it's desperate times. I'm like halfway behind.
So Gator Dave says, Mandy, you're like the person that goes and fills up your fountain drink with all the flavors. So now that they have those like Coca-Cola everything machines, do you do that? Do you mix and match a bunch of different flavors in there?
Sure, but I'm all about, like, I don't drink Coke. I know. I think I'm like the only person in the world that doesn't drink Coke. So I'm the one that does like the Fanta. So, you know, like raspberry, grape, orange mix. Yeah, I think we used to call it jungle juice when I was younger. I don't know if that's a thing. So yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm just drinking water. Just water. 2020, the year of staying hydrated.
That is true. My
Come
water
on,
bottle
that's
is
like
but I drink water. I only drink pop like once in a while, like for dinner or something. I'll have like a little bit,
okay,
but
so you call it pop?
yes, we call it pop.
Soda. Soda.
Oh, geez.
All right, chat. Pop or soda? Pop or soda? It's very regional.
Yeah, it's true. So
I
you'll
live I'm mostly West Coast, California and Washington State, so we are soda.
right.
Pop just sounds goofy.
Well, pop is in Canada, but there's somebody else in the States. I think, is it Minnesota? Somewhere else says pop. And then there's somewhere else that just says Coke for everything, even though it's not Coke.
Texas. Texas says Coke for everything. What would you like to drink? I'd like a Coke. What kind of Coke do you want? 7 Up. I'm like,
Like,
what is going on?
I heard that once and I was like, I'm confused. Oh, that's okay. There are a lot of words that we say in Canada. Like, I think when we went to a restaurant in Indianapolis, I think it was. I can't remember. Might have been there.
Frizz drank. See, that's what we really need to adopt is frizz drank.
Frizz drink. Fountain drink works universally. What did I ask for at a restaurant in the States? I asked for cutlery, and they brought me coloring paper and crayons. I was like,
That was hilarious.
oh. So is cutlery not a thing? I don't know. I was confused.
We say silverware.
Yeah, see, we say silverware for really nice stuff. Like the really
You
nice
say
stuff.
Colgate for any toothpaste, Omi? That's I have not
love
ever
it.
heard that before.
That's awesome. That's so good. Oh, this board is a problem for me.
It was
Or
a weird board for
it,
sure.
it was, I'm going to tell you, I found this board really tough.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
It
And
was
just remember that the board is the tiles are random, but there are alternate board layouts to choose from, and that's actually super duper fun because it changes the availability and
Mhm.
really mixes it up nicely. And I think that some layouts are definitely more challenging than others.
Oh, absolutely.
And so
Ooh.
I think that that's a nice feature. And then Mandy and I mentioned earlier, we're just playing the basic game. The app also includes the dragon and the spirit cards, which are like special abilities and goals and scoring that you can hit. So those are really fun to add in. We just wanted to kind of keep it simple for our stream today.
Mhm.
All right. Take the 2-point tile. No, I mean, I started on this green path, so I figure I
Oh,
better.
so if you're confused about the chat, we have something called Restream. So it actually combines YouTube and Twitch. So if YouTube is like, I don't know what's going on, because Twitch is literally following us as we do it. YouTube, there's a bit of a delay. That's always the case. That's why it's all in one chat.
So you can see my placement where I'm separating my green tiles. So when you take tiles, they have to be an exact match. If you want to take, oh, I have no more shrines. Oh
Oh, that's. Oh,
Ah!
I'm sorry. Would you like to borrow one of my like
It's
7?
the hoarder, the shrine hoarder over there.
See, who's
Um,
laughing now?
You are Mandy. When you take tiles, they have to be an exact match. So the shape, so a single green bamboo versus a 3 bamboo are different. But when you put them on your board, only the color matters. Only the color grouping matters at that point for kind of that collection. And so that's what I'm paying attention to. So the way I placed my tiles here, where I separated the greens, I did that intentionally because the more tiles you can cluster in color,
Mm,
the more points you get when they
right.
flip.
Exactly.
Mandy, I was trying to help explain for you because you seem to be.
Sorry, I was deep in thought and I got a little ahead of myself there. So yeah. So
Actually, you're
unfortunately
catching up.
for me,
I shouldn't talk smack because you are catching up. And I
haven't-
should actually
I haven't been doing the spacing thing,
be more
Suzanne.
careful
I'm
here.
just doing quick points at this time. I'm like,
Okay,
get
I
her,
got to grab that shrine.
get her done.
Okay.
I feel like that's really
Let's pop that
American.
shrine way up there.
And then in Canada, we're like, give her.
Give her done?
Give her. Just give her. Give her.
Give her? Give her what?
Just give her. That's it.
Like nerds? Give her nerds?
No, just give her. Like if you're doing something and you want to, just give her. Okay.
So, Games of Fire, this is what Mandy did in Mystic Vale, too. I was in the lead for a while, and then out of nowhere.
I don't know what you're talking about. Although
Mhm.
right now it's not looking particularly good for me. So
It's the power of the cat ears.
I know. All right, let's take
So
this.
Stephen Reynolds says soda is something you put in your cornbread. And that's baking soda. And I get that. Soda
So
pop.
good. I love it. That's awesome.
Soda is something you put in your cornbread.
It is true. Baking
Maybe Stephen
soda.
puts Coca-Cola in their cornbread. We don't know.
I
There's
think
Coca-Cola cake.
Yeah, that's gross.
Okay, gosh. Okay, you're at 20. What are you doing here? Should
Yeah,
I
but
start
you'll be fine. You'll be
should I
fine.
start pulling these circular tiles? Maybe I should start pulling these circle tiles.
You did not
I'm
just pull
pushing
that tile.
I did. Well, I'm a little worried. You're starting to catch up.
So maybe you want to tell people what happens when you start pulling those
I'm pushing the
tiles.
end game.
Oh, this is terrible. Well, it's not looking great for me right now. Oh, well, that's an unfortunate
So,
turn of
She Knows
events.
Streaming is asking, "Did you get the chair you ordered
I
in
did.
Twitch?" Yes.
So you can see I'm just doing a lean. You can kind of see it. So yes, I did, and it is very comfortable. And I found out they are. It says that they're from Ottawa, which is where I'm from. So I was like, they don't have a
Oh,
store, but they're based in Ottawa apparently. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I was told.
okay, Brian, Mandy doesn't Mandy does okay. In fact, Mandy, I bet you win more games percentage-wise than I do in general.
It depends. Like I am very open. Spatial games, not very good at. I like games like this. It's hit or miss for me. Like it just depends. Like I'm gonna be honest. This board was a tough one for me, but I
It
think
was a tough one in general.
yeah, I think so. And it's funny because Mystic Vale is not one that I usually win at, but it seemed to go really well for me the last time we played. I'm hit or miss. It really just depends. Oh,
Okay,
you
folks,
are so terrible.
I am. Oops. Oh!
Wow. What?
Oops.
I can't believe you just did that. That is evil. Oh, wow. That is.
That's it, folks. So pulling those circles, rush the end game. Surprise. Look, it's celebrating. The game is celebrating with confetti and fanfare.
I'm so mad right now. I can't believe you did
Good
that to me.
game, Mandy. Good game.
I will accept the defeat. It was well played. Well played.
So there you have it, folks. Dragon Castle, the app we were playing on Steam. It's available on Steam, iOS, and Android. Don't forget the the secret word is scales, SCALES. I know some of you thought I said Gales. That's okay. I will accept it anyway. Email us at sultansassgames@gmail.com. Put the code word in the subject line and let us know if you prefer iOS or Android in the body of the email. We'll pick winners at random after we close out the stream and let you know. Thank you so much to Horrible Guild for donating those
Yes.
codes to us. It's greatly appreciated. It's 1-1, Mandy.
I know.
Apptastic. The record. We should keep track.
We should. I'm telling you, the next game, we need to pick some kind of Euro game because then I can really shine.
Ooh. Well, we did have people asking for Istanbul.
Yeah, Istanbul, and I think there was another one.
Raiders was one that
Raiders.
we saw. People wanted to see
Right.
Raiders. So definitely feel free to let us know what apps you want us to play next if you're interested in one, or if you want to watch Mandy win next time or play your records. Castles of Burgundy is a great one. Oh, I'd love to play
Yes.
Castles
Actually,
of
that would be a
Burgundy,
nice
Mandy.
one. Once we can figure out the two.
Good suggestion, Brian.
Yeah, but we just have to figure out the two sides so you can see your turns and see my turns because I think right now that would be a trickier
Yeah,
one.
we want to
So
work on that.
we got to work on that. But yeah, those are great suggestions.
Yep. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Happy New Year.
Yes. Happy New Year, everyone.
We hope that you had fun watching Dragon Castle. If you have any questions about Dragon Castle, feel free to email us or send us a message on social media. We're happy to chat with you about Dragon Castle, the app, or the physical game. Any questions you might have on that front. We'll be back in 2 weeks with the next episode of Apptastic. We'll try to pick out a game and let you know what we're going to be doing there. And we'll have hopefully more codes to give away then as well.
Yes.
Mandy, good game. Thank you so much. Sorry about that end game rush.
Nah, it's okay. I saw it coming, and let's be honest, I did not play well. I deserved that loss.
It was a rough
It
board.
was rough.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening or morning, depending on where you are, and we will see you next time. Take care.
All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining us.